the marketers. What has this process been like for them?
It's my actual favorite part of the conversation, to be perfectly honest. So I have worked at a number of different places, and I will tell you, one of my very favorite things at Bayer are the people. They just have a openness and a collaborative spirit that has made all of this truly possible. And we literally ask them to adopt a new mindset, and not just adopt it, but frankly rejiggered all of the elements of brand building, from the very fundamentals all the way to experimentation to rapid iteration. We kept asking them to get comfortable with constant change, evolution, all of these different things that we would keep throwing at them. And of course, we just kept asking them to do more because we're marketers, that's what we do. And so it became really interesting between the bold North Star and thinking about change management, where that number one job, right? The most challenging job of change management is getting them to take that first step with you. And the second most difficult part is make sure that they keep walking with you. And then if you really did it correctly, not only did they keep walking with you, but they frankly started to help you build it.
Yeah, they start to run on their own and take others with them, and that's an interesting thing. Bayer has a very unique culture. So if you are on a Teams call or a Zoom call with them and the chat is blowing up, you are having a fantastic meeting.
You are.
Peter and I have talked about this where, you shouldn't be disrespectful and use the chat when someone's presenting. If the chat is blowing up, you are having an amazing call. And they have these bi-weekly meetings where all the marketers get together and sort of talk about what they're doing and who's innovating and who's experimenting with what. And one of the marketers had presented that they had done some tests around DCO. And literally the chat blows up because every one of them is like, I want to be the next brand, I want to be the next brand, I want to be the next brand. So they really are thinking about this sort of learn and then redeploy and then learn more. And I think that that's been a really amazing thing to watch them just get so enthusiastic and psyched about.
The chat blowing up, by the way, is a double-edged sword, especially if you're the presenter, because
Yeah.
you can't always see what's happening, and people will suddenly start laughing, or giant GIFs will pop up, and you're trying to figure out, was that me or was that them? But regardless, the energy level really it helps when the chat's blowing up, because it means that people are paying attention.
Exactly.
Which is delightful. So you mentioned the last piece of this, which is, you said, the DCO approach. Personalization at Bayer has just been a fantastic journey for us. And our teams have really leaned into this eye of test and learn, right? Experimentation. Figure out how we can try something new, do something new. You cannot be bold without trying new things. And that was a big hurdle for us to get over, was people to get comfortable with trying new things, because you can say it all you want, but unless you support people in doing that, and more importantly, you support them in investing dollars and then also failing, that is where this starts to get really different. And that has been the biggest change over the last 3 years, is that in addition to all of the test and learn and the encouragement and everyone doing that, our entire team has started to collaborate in a way where they would test and learn, and it wouldn't be a silo or a competitive thing. It would be, what did you do over there? Can we do that over here? Can we try that over here? That's fantastic. You know what? You go try that over there, because then we can do this over here. And that's across brands. It's across the entire portfolio, and in some cases, all the way across pharma to crop. Yeah. And it's been really exciting to see, because the only way for this to work, the only way for transformation to work, is to fail fast, learn, optimize, and be excited about what you did.